Hi Scorpio, welcome to your weekend reading. This reading is going to be for Scorpio Collective, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. We're tapping into the energies for this weekend. So what you can expect from June 23rd, 2023 to June 25th. Please keep in mind this is a general collective reading, like I said. So not all messages may resonate with you. If they do, just take them to your heart, to your mind, and hopefully they bring a different perspective and insight into whatever situation we pick up on today. If they don't resonate with you and your own intuition, then just don't worry about it. Live them out as they may be helpful for someone else. So let's see here. What is this Scorpio watching this video? What do they need to know as of today? Okay. All right. At the bottom, we've got the High Priestess. Well, Scorpio, we just entered Cancer season. Cancer is your fellow water sign. It's nurturing motherly energy here. That it really kicked in very fast for me. I feel like I just started. Everything in my life started to slow down after Gemini, just wanting to be all social and hanging out and just like going out and stuff. But now with this Cancer, and please like share in the comments how do you feel now the Cancer season kicked in. So here, the High Priestess, we've got she is the most intuitive of all people in the major arcana in the deck. She is wise. This card represents wisdom and intuition. You know, you're cultivating. I mean, I'm getting you're cultivating that self-love, intuition, that love for learning about yourself, learning about how all the challenges that you've faced in your life, how they have been created from within you and your conditioning, from just society around you. So it's here with the High Priestess is like you're taking on the responsibility of learning more about yourself, about how you can be better for yourself. And there's also this energy with these two cards of empowerment. Although we've got the Eight of Swords here, it's like what you've been feeling stuck, you've been feeling like there was maybe something that was holding you back and you felt powerless as you felt like there was nothing for you to do, like you just couldn't get out of it by your own means or by your own resources. So I want to clarify here the Eight of Swords. Here also with the High Priestess and the Nine of Pentacles, I'm getting that you are very sure in what you know. You're sure in what you know. You trust what you know. You trust your wisdom and knowledge. Not only your divine wisdom or your spiritual wisdom, but also when it comes to your life in general. You know, it's like this holistic approach that you are taking. Okay, well, the Eight of Swords has been clarified by the Eight of Cups in reverse here. It's like you couldn't see before the depth of your insight. You couldn't see before how wonderful and magical it is to be yourself. It is to just embody your energy, embody who you are, who you came here to be. So here with the High Priestess, and it's also, like I said before, it's like a merging of souls, a merging of energies between what is going on in the sky with the Cancer season all around us. I believe the moon was also the moon was in Leo last night, so it could be moving into Virgo tonight or tomorrow, and around this weekend. So it's like you're merging, you know, I'm just getting you're merging. You're no longer afraid of looking within. And once you looked inward, once you like decided that you wanted to take that step into learning more about yourself, learning more about what you want, why you do what you do, how you react, how you act, you know, it's like, it's this act of stepping outside of your body for a second and seeing your life, seeing your relationship dynamics and everything that goes on in your life from outside. So from your third eye here, as an outsider, as a witness, which can never pick up those cards, which also gives you greater perspective, and that's a High Priestess. Her wisdom, her knowledge, it comes from the holistic view that she's able to access. It doesn't come from looking at things from her ego, no. It's like once you step up into seeing things and understanding things from a higher perspective, not idealized, not as a victim, we're like not getting caught up in what our mind tells us it's going on around us, or like, you know, if this victim mentality that we could, like, I mean, we're humans, baby, we're humans, so no blame in that, absolutely. But it's like now with all this mystical energies going on around, I keep on saying it with Cancer, I've got a Cancer moon and rising, so I'm definitely feeling it. How about you? Please let me know. So yeah, it's like everything that kept you trapped before and keeping you away from your options, from your abundance, from your prosperity, all that kept you away, it's like you're walking, you're no longer deciding to stand in that energy, okay? It's like, I've got to move away from this. I'm hearing from someone, I've got to harness my power. I've got to harness the reins and harness the responsibility that I partake in my life situations, you know, in my relationships, in my self-love, and most importantly, in the relationship with yourself, with your physical self and your higher self. It's like there's this merging of your physical self with your spiritual side and your spiritual aspect here, which the Nine of Pentacles for me also represents, you know, like the material aspect, the material realm. And she is very sure of herself. She's a very independent person and she loves herself, you know, she loves where she's at. And it's like the merging of both bodies of the merging of these two bodies of yours by you learning more about yourself, by learning more about topics that interest you, just things that make you feel good. That's what you're focusing right now on. And thanks to this, to bringing this focus, it's like you are clearing out space for all these mental blockages and challenges that you have been facing. You're clearing out the space for more. How can I put this together? It's like you're clearing out the space and you're deciding to see, again, from a different perspective, what was keeping you stuck and what was keeping you from walking into your true here we've got, look, we've got the King of Wands here and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like, again, another merging. Okay, it's like you are the earth, you know, the aspect of you that is the earth, your material possessions, your finances, your wealth, or even your abundance, like your inner sense of abundance, or how you view the abundance around you, how you view nature, how you connect with nature, how you connect with your material things, because remember that everything is energy. So this this more earthly aspect of yourself is emerging with this King of Wands energy of yourself. The King of Wands goes after what he wants. He's a leader. He is, you know, and he's got his side put on what he wants, on the prize. Even this lizard is looking that way. It's like, ooh, look at that pot of gold. If we put them, well, they're on this side, but it's you're finally in here with the Death being in between these two cards, and after this Eight of Swords and Eight of Cups in reverse. This is telling me that this cycle of not wanting to see what was keeping you stuck, and it was due to fears, you know, it was, there's maybe, and again, after Gemini season, everything was so mental, guys, like, oh my God, everything was just so, our minds were hyper stimulated after this, so many things going on in Gemini, like, again, the new moon, the sun was in Gemini as well, so it's like, you are releasing these mental blockages, these mental energies, and realizing that you've always had the power, or that the power to step into your leadership and more fiery, wanting to get things done. Just energy, as it was within your hands. It was, sorry, in your hands all this time. So here with the Death, it could also mean that you are embodying that, well, that magnificent gift or talent that Scorpio energy, or Scorpio, oh, sorry, people with Scorpio energy have, and we have this innate ability, obviously, to rebirth ourselves over and over again. So here what Spirit is trying to tell you is that if you trust that you are merging the spiritual with the material realm, and that you're also merging your fiery aspect, you know, your leadership, your, that like spark, okay, that spark, it's like you've got the spark that ignites the death of the cycle, the death of what was keeping you stuck, the death of the old ways of thinking and existing in the world. That is what, that spark is rebirthing your abundance. That spark is bringing your stability back. For some of you who have been stuck in a challenging loop for a while, it's here with the Death card, definitely an auspicious card for that old cycles, that old ways, and old, they're ending, okay? See, we've got so many positive cards here, and they are about your spiritual side, your intuition, the wisdom, like, again, I'm getting a lot of merging energy here. So let's see what it is that Scorpio needs to know so we can wrap up this reading, please. Oops. Okay, guys, so we've got the Six of Swords upright, and let me get one more card, please. We got another one. I just can't see it. They love to fly out away. Okay. Thank you. Let me just grab those cards. Okay. So Seven of Swords upright and the Two of Swords in reverse. You see, it's like all this, it's like walking away from the mental blockages. You're walking away from the indecision. It's like if you were stuck at a crossroads, or if you were stuck between two decisions, or two, for some of you, I'm getting that you were stuck in between two business options or business opportunities or job options. One of those, you were required to be a leader, you were required to lead a team or just step up to more of a like fast moving pace energy here. And the other one could have been maybe more of a bookkeeper or finance finance role, something that was more stable, that was more secure. For some of you, this could mean that you were taking charge of, like the treasury, I'm hearing, or like accounting or something for someone. So it's like you were deciding, you were at a crossroads in which you didn't know which position to take. This is just maybe for some specific people here. But here, as last cards that we've got, moving on to this final advice here from Spirit, we've got Six of Swords, Two of Swords in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So again, very positive energy. You know, I'm getting this sense that things are just starting to flow here, like this river. You'll definitely begin seeing a rainbow here. And it's all throughout this Cancer season, guys. Like Cancer is... A lot of us fear Cancer energy because it's all about being vulnerable. It's all about just caring about ourselves and nurturing ourselves, nurturing others. And a lot of us are afraid of showing that vulnerable, sensitive side of us. Or just... showing it out into the world. Also, Scorpios, we do build a strong shell because we are very vulnerable and soft within, like they say. But here it's like you're walking away from those mental blockages and walking away from the indecision, the crossroads. And also here, guys, with the Five of Pentacles, is walking away from lack mentality. Not feeling like what you had was enough. And again, starting to see the abundance and the beauty in everything. Having fun even with the smallest things. Having fun even when you are not exactly where you will want to be. But that is the energy of manifestation. We know that when we control and when we obsess and get upset about things not going our ways, that's what blocks our manifestations the most. So it's like I'm also getting this energy of surrender. You know, I'm going to surrender. In the meantime, I'm going to look within myself. I'm going to work and learn about myself. Get to love myself. This is like, like releasing blockages, guys. Releasing mental blockages. Stepping out of that mind energy, overactive mind energy. And here again, I'm getting like you're taking a journey within. You're taking a journey within, into your waters, into understanding, nourishing your waters. Because when things trigger us, guys, it's obviously not about the other person. The other person, the situation is just a mirror. So if you have been in a rut or in a crossroads, just feeling mentally blocked, feeling like your life is energetically blocked, or like you're in this lack mindset, know that when you release and when you decide, when you say, okay, I understand that this is something that I have to overcome because I don't like the situation. So guess what? In the meantime, I'm going to appreciate the rainbow. I'm going to dance in the rainbow. I'm going to dance in the sun. I'm just going to have fun with what I have. Focus on what you do have. And things start to move into your manifestation. They just start coming into your life, you guys. I know it's not easy, but that's the reason why we've got this beautiful path ahead of us, this beautiful life ahead of us, so we can just keep on living day by day. To me, the Ten of Cups means also just take it day by day and appreciate the abundance all around you. When you appreciate the abundance all around you, that's when you become a Queen of Pentacles. She's holding what's her dearest treasure into her heart. And that is what brings the ultimate yeah, the ultimate happiness and joy and contentment. So guys, this is very interesting. You're moving out. I mean, yeah, maybe for someone you're actually moving out. So embrace this last bits of transitioning periods in your life. And thank you so much, you guys. Have a wonderful weekend. I hope these messages were helpful. I'll see you again in the next reading. Bye bye.